Last session we are discussing complements. We have started the complements. Complements are used, or complements make our subtraction operations simpler in digital electronics. Why we are using this complements concept? Why we are learning this complements concept? These complements will make subtraction operation simple in digital electronics point of view. There are two types of complements that I already explained in our last class. One is R's complement. The second one is R minus 1's complement. R's complement and R minus 1's complement. R's complement and R minus 1's complement. Now, we have four basic number systems what we have learned previously. Those four number systems are decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. These are the four basic number systems what we have learned previously. Now, if you consider decimal number system, R's complement is nothing but 10's complement. Why? Because the radix or base of decimal number system is 10's complement. The same if you consider R minus 1's complement, this we are calling it as 9's complement. Why? Because the 10 minus 1 9's complement. If you take a binary number system, R's complement is nothing but 2's complement representation. Now, coming to R minus 1's complement, it is 1's complement representation. Now, coming to the octal number system, 8's complement. The same way, it is a R minus 1, 7's complement. Now, if it is a hexadecimal number system, 16's complement, it is 15's complement. Okay, up to here we have learned in our last session. Now, how we are calculating these complements, that we are going to see in our today's session. We can calculate the complements. In two ways. The first way is based on the formula. The second way is there is a shortcut method. The shortcut method we are going to discuss at the end. Why? Because it is a simple procedure. First we have to understand the formula notation, then we are going to see the shortcut method. Now here I am taking one example. Number 9. What is the given number is of base 10. Calculate the 10's complement of 9. This is the given number. For this given number, we have to calculate the 10's complement. 10's complement means what? Radix complement. This is the given number. 10's complement means what? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
10's complement is nothing but a radix complement or R's complement. The given number is a decimal number system. And he is asking the 10's complement. 10's complement is nothing but R's complement. Now, there is a formula to calculate R's complement. The formula here is to calculate R's complement. R's complement formula is R power small n minus capital N. R power small n minus capital N. Now, what is this R here? R is nothing but what is R here in this formula? R is nothing but radix. Okay, radix or base. R is nothing but radix or base. Now, small n is nothing but the number of digits. Radix are base. Small n is nothing but the number of digits that are presented in the given number. The number of digits. The number of digits that are presented in the given number. The number of digits that are presented in the given number. I hope you are write down in the notes. I hope you are writing the running note. The number of digits that are presented in the given number. The number of digits that are presented in the given number. The number of digits. Number of digits. Now, coming to the capital N is nothing but the given number. Capital N is nothing but the given number. Capital N is nothing but a given number. The given number. The given number. Capital N is nothing but the given number. Given number. Given number. Okay. Now, see here, for 7 the complement is 3. For 7 the complement is 3. For 6 the complement is 4. For 6 the complement is 4. The tens r's complement. For 5 the complement is 5. For 5 the complement is 5. For 8 the complement is 2. For 8 the complement is 2. For 9 the complement is 1. Okay, some people may get a doubt, sir, how you are writing these complements directly. If you apply the formula, or if it is a single digit, if you apply the formula, or if it is a single digit, you can write it directly. If it is a decimal number system, if it is a decimal, these complement I am talking about only for a decimal number system. Okay, this complement I am talking about only for the decimal number system. Okay, if you are not understanding how we are getting this complement, now apply the formula what we have written here. This is the formula to calculate r's complement of any number. R's complement of any number. Now here 9's complement here is r is 10. R is 10. Radix is 10. 10 power. How many digits are there in the given number?
1. 1.
1. 10 power 1 minus what is the given number? What is the given number?
9.
9. 10
9.
minus 10 minus 1. What you are getting? 10 minus
1.
9. What? 1. That means the r's complement of 9 is 1. R's complement of 9 is 1. I have written directly here that only. I have written directly that only. Suppose if I want to calculate the r's complement of, that means the tens complement of this number. Now tell me what is the tens complement of 8?
2.
What is the tens complement of 8? 2.
2.
Okay, now tell me what is the tens complement of 7? What is the
3.
tens
3.
complement of 7? What is the tens complement of 4?
6.
6.
6.
I hope now you are getting my point. What I have written here. Is this point is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Is this point is
Yes,
clear to
sir.
everyone? Now, here I have taken a single digit. Now we are moving and we are going to solve. I hope you have note down these points. Everyone, are you writing the running notes or your notes? Please note down these points are important. Now, here I have taken a single digit as an example. Now, we are going to move and we are going to see a two digit number as well as a 3 digit like that. What about the other number systems? What about the other number system that we are going to see one by one? Now, if it is a 12 of base 10, now calculate the tens complement of 12. Calculate the tens complement of 12. Calculate the tens complement of 12 or r's complement of 12. Now, how we are calculating? R power
28.
r's complement equal to r power n, r power small n minus n. N is the given number. R here is 10. 10 square. Why I have written 10 square? Why? Because small n here is number of digits equal to 2 and capital N is 2. What is the R's complement of 12? 100 minus 12. 100 minus 12. 88. 100 minus 12 is 88 only.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is the R's complement of the number 12. Now, you can do this one. 274 of base 10. Calculate the R's complement. You have to give me the answer. Calculate the tens complement of 274 of base 10. Calculate the tens complement. Calculate the tens complement.
726.
726.
Okay. I hope everyone now you got the answer. Now here small n is, write down for one or two problems, write down the procedure, then you will get a clarity. While preparing in the point of examination point of view, small n here equal to 3, capital N equal to 274, capital N equal to 274, capital N equal to 274, R radix equal to 10, radix equal to 10. Am I clear, everyone? Now
Yes, sir.
you can apply this formula by using these values and you will get the solution. What is the solution we are getting here in this problem? For this problem,
726.
726. Am I correct? 726.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the solution. Tens complement of the given number. Tens complement of the given number. Do the final problem and we are moving to the other number system. We are moving to do one more problem. I can give you one more problem. Just wait. I can give you calculate the tens complement of the given number. Calculate the tens complement of the given number. Small n here is 4. Capital N equal to 3148.
6852, sir. 6852.
Okay, 3148. R equal to radix equal to 10. R radix equal to 10. The solution is, someone is
68.
saying 6852.
52.
Very good. 6852. Okay, 6852. This is the complement, tens complement of the given number. Tens complement of the given number. Okay. Hope everyone understood how we are calculating the R's complement. Sir, why we are calculating that? That you can understand later. Why? Because while solving the arithmetic operation, addition and subtraction, then you can get a clear understanding why we are calculating these complements. Not completed. Now we are moving to the binary number system. Now we are moving to the binary number system. Now we are moving to the binary number system. Now coming to the binary number system. Now 1101 of base 2. Base 2. Calculate, if it is a binary number, R's complement means what? 2's complement. Calculate the 2's complement of the given number. Are you following, everyone? Everyone, are you following? Calculate the 2's complement. Okay, don't be hurry. Just wait. I can do one problem. The remaining you can do. Calculate the 2's complement. Okay, now as usual, we know the formula for r's complement. We know the formula. What is the formula? R's complement equal to r power
R power n minus capital
r,
N.
r power small n minus capital N. Now, here in the given problem, what is small n? How many bits are there?
4.
4 bits are there. Okay, what is the capital N? Capital N equal to 1101. 1101. What is R here? What is R here?
2.
2.
Now, apply the formula. Now, 2 power 4 minus 1101. 1101. Okay, 1101. 1101. Now, what we are getting here? What we are getting here?
minus 1085.
Minus what we are getting here?
16, sir.
Okay, listen. That is the reason here we have to take care. We have to listen carefully. Now here what we are getting is 16. 2 power 4 equal to 16. But that 16 is of base 10. That 16 is of base 10. Not, that is not a base 2 number. That is not a base 2 number. That is not a base 2 number. What we have to do? What we have to do? Tell me, can someone?
16.
We have to convert the decimal number to binary.
Okay, very good. We have to convert that decimal number into binary. What I am doing? I am doing that only. 0.
Long division.
Long division. 2 4 times 0. 2 times 0. 2 1 time. 2 1 time.
1 0 0 0 0.
Okay. Here also I am doing the same thing. Now what we are getting here is 1 4 zeros. 1 4 zeros. 1 4 zeros of base 2 minus 1101 of base 2. 1101 of base 2. Now both the numbers are in binary. Now I can perform binary subtraction. I hope we learned these binary subtraction in yesterday's session. Now tell me, you have to tell me the answer. Whether 0 minus 1 is
Triple 0 double 1.
whether we can subtract 0 minus 1. Won't possible. What we are doing? We are taking borrow. From here to here. Now this will become 2. Now here the left one is 1. Here also the left is 1. Here also the left is 1. Am I correct? What I am doing?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
2
10 వస్తుంది sir.
here. Actually 10 only. I think you have absent for yesterday. Here it is a 10. That 10 10 is nothing but 2 in decimal. What I have written here is the decimal. Actually 10 only. What you are getting the borrow as 10. 10 means it is a decimal. 2 minus 1 what? 1. What is the left out? What is left out here? 1. Now 1 minus 1 0. Next 1 minus 1 0. Am I correct? Everyone, are you able to follow this procedure?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is the 2's complement of the given number. This is the 2's complement of the given number. 00, 11, 00, 11, 00, 11.
Sir,
This is,
from first, sir,
yeah,
in first binary number, first bit is 1, no, sir. Then we taking borrow from that, it becomes 0, no, sir.
that is the reason. Here, if you see the answer, here it is already becomes a 0. It is 0. You have taken borrow from that bit, and this will become 0. I have not written any fifth bit here. I have written only 4 bits. 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. Here 0 only. No need to write that 0 here. What I'm saying, why?
Okay,
Because
sir.
if you write 0 also, it's not a problem. Left side, if you add any number of 0, that won't problem for us. Here, when we face a problem, if you are adding zeros at the right side, then there is a problem. Now if you add right side, this will become 100. If you add, suppose if you add how many zeros, if you want, you can add at the left side of the given digit. Now if you add 3 zeros, 4 zeros, this should be only 1 only. Am I
Okay,
clear?
sir. Yes, sir.
Now that is the point. If you are write down the 0, or if you are not write down the 0, it's not a problem for us. Okay. Now this is the 2's complement of the given number. 2's complement of the given number. Are you able to follow? Now do one more problem. Do one more problem. 1 0 double 1 0 1 0 double 1 0 of base 2. Find the 2's complement of the given number. Find the 2's complement of the given number. Find the 2's complement of the given number. Everyone, are you note downing in your running notebooks? Why? Because I don't know whether you are following or not. If you are write downing all these problems in your notebook at the time of examination, whether it may be a mid exam or whether it may be a final exam, it will help. Your running notes will help you while preparing for the exam. Now calculate. I want answer. I want solution. Now here I am writing the values. Small n equal to 5. Small n equal to 5. Capital N equal to 1 0 double 1 0 1 0 double 1 0 and R equal to 2. R equal to 2.
01002, sir.
0 1
Double
double
zero to the base 2.
double 0 0 1
2,
double 0
2, sir.
2 0 1 double 0 2.
No,
0
sir.
1 0 1 0, sir.
01010, sir.
One second. Can you please once more?
01010, sir.
0 1
Sir, 01010.
010.
0 1 0. Now which one is correct one? Someone is saying 0 1 double.
01010, sir.
I think it is completely wrong. Without
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Choose correct.
without cross checking. Why? Because you don't get 2.
2 in binary system.
We don't get 2 in binary. Everyone got the same answer. 0 1 0 1 0 of base 2. 0 1 0 of.
Sir.
Now you can calculate 2's complement or not.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? 2's complement. Now we are moving to the another number system. Now we are moving to the other number system, that is octal number system. Can someone tell me any number randomly, any octal number?
Two 34. Sir, you are muted.
We have to calculate 8's complement. We have to calculate 8's complement. The same procedure. Small n is 3. Small n is 3. Number of bits equal to 3. Capital N equal to 234. Capital N equal to 234. Capital N equal to 234. Small r equal to r, radix equal to 8. Radix equal to 8. Now we are using our regular formula method. R's complement equal to r power small n minus capital N. R power small n minus capital N. Now I'm using that formula 8 cube. 8 cube minus, what is the given number? 234 of base 8. Now you have to tell me the solution. Why? Because you are strong in mathematics, I am weak in mathematics. Now tell me the answer. 8 cube.
578.
512.
5 1
2.
5 12 of base. 5 1 2 of base
10.
10. This won't forgot you. Please remember, always you got the decimal number only. Always you got the decimal number only. But here the other end, what is the number? In the other end, what is the number?
234 of base 8.
Base 8. It is a base 8 number system. Base 8 number system. Now what we have to do? What we have to do?
5 to convert into octal.
Very good. Very good. 5 1 to convert into octal. Now tell me the answer. I want answer from your side. 8 6 times 48. 3 left. 32. 8 4 times. Am I correct? 0. 8. 8 times 0. What is left? 8.
000.
8. 1 time 0. Okay. Now what we got here is 1 000 of base 000 of base 8. 234 of base 8. 34 of base 8. Everyone, are you following what I am saying? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible to everyone? Now, here the very important point.
You are muted.
Now see here the subtraction part, very important in complement, the subtraction part. 1,000,000, 1,000,000. What we have to subtract? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now here 0 minus 4, the subtraction is possible?
No.
No, sir.
Not possible. Then here I am taking borrow. I am taking borrow. Now what is the last number will become?
10.
1, 0. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Someone has understood that 1, 0 is nothing but 8 in our decimal number system. That means
8.
what happens first? Okay, okay, those who are understanding, very good. Please please quiet. Why? Because the other people, they are not understanding. Here I have taken borrow first time. Then what is this number will become? What is this number will become? 1, 0. 1, 0 in octal is nothing but 8. 1, 0 is octal is nothing but 8. Once again I am taking borrow from here. Already 8, I am taking borrow from here. Now this number will become 8. This number will become 7. Now I am taking borrow from here. Now this number will become 7 and this number will become 1, 0. 1, 0 is nothing but 8. Hope, are you able to follow? Are you understanding?
sir.
Now 8 minus 4. 4.
4.
Yeah, yeah, tell me.
4.
7 minus 3. 4.
4.
7 minus 2.
5.
5.
5.
This is the required, or the r's complement of the given number. The r's complement of the given number. Hope everyone understood what we are doing. Hope everyone understood what we are doing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the r's complement of the given octal number, or 8's complement of the given number, 8's complement of the given number. Now you can solve one more problem and we can move forward for the next type of number system. Now, can someone tell me randomly any number? Can someone tell me randomly any number?
745.
745 of base 8. 745 of base 8. Convert this in, calculate the 8's complement of the given number. Calculate the 8's complement of the given number. 8's complement of the given number. Now I want answer.
Zero three three.
033 of basic.
033. That 0 is actually not, if you are not mentioning also, it's not a problem. 33 of base 8, I think so. Okay. Everyone got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Everyone got any other different answer? Then we have to cross check. If you have got the different answer, then we have to cross check. Now, those who have completed, do this one also. I am giving one more problem here. Please see my screen. I am giving one more problem here. 6215. 6215 of base 8. 6215 of base 8. 6215 of base 8. 6215 of base 8. Calculate the 8's complement. Calculate the 8's complement. Calculate the 8's complement. Complete after finishing this one. After finishing the second one, try to finish the third one also. The third one, 6215 of base 8. Calculate the 8's complement. Calculate the 8's complement.
One five six three.
1563 of base 8.
Why?
1563 of base 8.
Everyone got the same answer. 1563
6-3.
63.
of base 8. 1563 of base 8. Everyone got the same answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, please cross check the problems what we have done. The first one, second one, as well as the third problem what I have given. Can you observe any similarities? Similarity means in one place you find something. I think so. If you find anything similar or you find any shortcut, see, please cross check the problems what we have done 1, 2, and 3. The 3 problems regarding the octal. My question is clear to everyone. Am I clear? Do you observe any similarities? Okay, okay. See here, see on my screen. Now, first problem, how many digits are there? The first problem, how many digits are there? The first
Three
problem,
digits.
3 digits. Okay. The first problem, 3 digits. Second problem, 3 digits.
3.
Fourth problem,
4 digits.
4 digits. Okay. Now, whenever we are converting the decimal number into octal, if you observe here, you are getting the same number. Same number means 1000. Here you are getting the same 1000. Here you are getting 140s. Here you are getting 140s. What we are getting here? 4 zeros. Am I clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you observe this pattern? These are nothing but perfect squares. That is the reason simply you can write. Actually, now you got the point. Now, if it is a 5-digit number, what I am getting? If it is a 5-digit number, what I am getting?
1 5 zeros.
1 5 zeros. 1 5 zeros. 1 5 zeros. Okay. If it is a 2-digit number, what I am getting?
100.
If it is a 2-digit number, I am getting
100.
100. Why I am telling this shortcut? Because if you make any mistake, if you make any mistake, here we can directly catch you. By seeing this, we can directly catch your whether you have done any mistake or whether you have done properly or not. Or in the examination, you can use this shortcut also. It is not a shortcut. Generally, if you observe the pattern clearly, definitely the numbers what we are getting, that means the numbers what we are getting, 8 cube or 8 power 4 or something, definitely you get the solution as 140s or 1000 like that. Those are multiples of 8 only, everything. Am I clear to everyone? Is this point is clear? It is not a point. It is simply a trick. Now, moving to
Yes, sir.
the last number system. Can you tell me, anyone tell me what is the, any random number? Can someone tell me any random number?
1A, 2C.
1A, 2C. 1A, 2C of 1A, 2C of base 16. 1A, 2C of base 16. What we have to calculate? R's complement. That means 16th complement. We have to calculate the 16th complement. We have to calculate the 16th complement. Now, as usual, I am following the same procedure. N equal to here 4 digits. N equal to 4. Capital N equal to 1A 2C. Capital A equal to 1A 2C. And small n equal to, sorry, R equal to 16. R equal to 16. R equal to 16. Now, using the same formula, I am directly calculating. Why? Because now you know the formula. 16 power 4 R power small n minus capital N. Capital N is 1A 2C of base 16. 1A 2C of base 16. 1A 2C of base 16. Now, what is the result we are getting here?
65536.
5
536.
65536. 65536. 5536. 5536. Okay. Of what? Base 10. Now 1A 2C of base 16. What we have to do? What we have to do? We have to convert. What we have to do? We have to convert this 65
Decimal to hexadecimal.
decimal to hexadecimal. 6553 of decimal to hexadecimal.
Sir, you are muted, sir.
Now we have to calculate the hexadecimal for the given decimal number. What we are going to get is, I hope this
Five zeros. 4 zeros.
1 4 zeros. Okay. Now 1 4 zeros of hexadecimal. 1 4 zeros of hexadecimal. Now we have to subtract with 1A 2C. 1A 2C of now subtraction 1 0 0 0 0. Now 1 A 2 C. 1A 2C. Now, as usual procedure, what we are doing? 0 minus C is not possible subtraction. What we are doing? We are taking borrow. We are taking borrow from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. Now, whenever you are taking first time borrow, this will become 16. From here to here, this will become 16. From here to here, this will become 16. From here to here, this will become 16. Now, when you have taken borrow, this will become F. And this will become F. This will become F. Now 16 minus C. C means what? What is the value? C means
12.
12. 16 minus 12. What is the value we are getting?
4.
4.
4. Now F means 15. F means 15. 15 minus 2.
13.
13
D.
means what? D. 13 means D. Now F minus A. F is 15. A means 10. 10. 15 minus A.
5.
5. Now 15 minus 1, 14. 14 means
E.
this is the final answer, or this is the 16th complement of the given number. 16th complement of the given number. 16th complement of the given number. Hope everyone understood what we are doing, how we are calculating the complements, the r's complement. Now,
Yes, sir.
as a homework, you can do some problems. I can give you some problem. 2C 57 of 2C 57 of base 16. Calculate the 16th complement. This is one problem. I can give you one more problem. 6E 4 of base 16. Calculate the 16th complement. You can